saw my last letter. She died from that strange disease 2 days before Jonathan and I arrived. We had made it in time for the funeral. I have lost my best and dearest friend. Marta, I'm so sorry. I hoped to be here for her wedding. Now this.
Irina, she so wanted to say goodbye.
John, Professor.
So nice to see you again.
Mina, you said you had something you wanted the professor to take a look at.
I kept my journals from while I was in Transylvania. I understand that you had a very shocking experience there.
Yes, so Jonathan kept an account he could be very described. So he gave them to me to check. He wrote them down on the short.
The same you used in the letter?
The very same. Since Dr. Van Helsing is an alien.
I thought maybe you could take a look at them and give me an opinion on whether I was mad. The things in the castle belonged to one Count Dracula, and you escaped from him. No, rather, he left and I was able to leave. Left, you say? Why, yes, that's why I was there. To conclude the landlord deal for the estate in Carfax.
The mysterious Count is living right here?
Why, yes, if he did as he intended, he was determined to come here, to London. My God, yes, Miss Mina. I think I very much need to see those journals of Mr. Harker's.
Bridget? Will you get the box, please?
Yes, Miss Mina.
May we see the document one last time?
Yes, of course.
Oh, Lucy, you look as beautiful in death as you did in life.
What is most strange is that she looks almost better than when she first took ill.
Yes.
The funeral is this afternoon, and yet she looks almost more alive than those last few days.
Now we can say goodbye, my dear good friend.
Miss Mina, Jonathan, what can I say what I owe you? This paper is sunshine. It opens a gate to me in this mystery. If ever Abraham Van Helsing can do anything for you, I'm sure you'll let him know. Then this will be of help. But yes, much help. Just give me a day or two to...
Dr. Stewart,
Yes.
it's Renfro. She's asking for you.
That's the man from the clinic. He's here.
Yes. The professor and I feel he may have something to offer in this case. Not everything a madman says may be bad.
Good evening, Mr. Benfield. You see, I know you, for the doctor has told me of.
You're not the girl the doctor wanted to marry, are you? You can't be, she's dead.
Oh, no. I have a husband of my own. I am Mrs. Harker.
Then what are you doing here?
My husband and I are guests at Dr. Stewart to stay for the funeral.
Don't stay here, don't stay here, don't stay
Why
here.
not? Why not?
It could be dangerous. It could be dangerous. And if the master finds you, for the blood is life.
Are you hurt, Ben?
No, it's just a scratch. Take him back to his room and make sure the attendant stands guard over him.
The blood is life.
It has been 3 days since Lucy's funeral, and I have been very melancholy. Jonathan has been wonderful, but it is I who should be helping him. He suggested we take a trip into the city tomorrow. Perhaps it will be good for both of us.
Since the urgency in your note, Van Helsing, I agree. We will meet tomorrow, and we should watch over the patient Renfield. He may have something to do with this, and he may have knowledge of those who attacked Lucy.
nowhere safe anymore. Children nonetheless. Jonathan,
Oh my God!
what is it, dear? You've gone pale.
Do you see who it is?
No, dear. I do not know him.
I believe it's the man himself, and he's growing young, my God! I don't even know.
Jonathan, are you all right?
Why yes, why shouldn't I be? John, thank you for coming on such short notice.
Your note said you have some information on Lucy.
What do you make of this?
It's the article describing the two children being decoyed away to Hampstead.
Read here.
Describes.
2 small puncture wounds on the children's throats.
It's just like poor Lucy's.
And what do you make of it?
Simply that there must be some cause in common. Whatever it was that injured her, injured them.
Do you mean to tell me, friend John, that even after all the hints given by me, you still have no idea of what poor Lucy died
Of nervous prostration following on great loss or wasted blood.
How was the blood lost or wasted?
I can't tell.
You're a clever man, John, but sometimes you do not let your eyes see or your ears hear. It is the fault of our science that it wants to prove everything. And if our science cannot prove it, then it doesn't exist. Yet all around us every day we see ideas that think themselves new and yet are old. I suppose that you do not believe in corporeal transference?
Of course not.
Nor in materialization? No? Nor in the reading of thoughts?
No.
Nor in hypnotism?
Oh, hypnotism, yes. Charcot proved that pretty well.
Then please explain to me, for I'm a student of the brain, why you believe in hypnotism and not the reading of thoughts. I'll have you know, there are some things done in electrical science today that would be deemed unholy by the men who invented electrical science. The men who invented electrical science would be burned as wizards in an earlier age. Have you ever heard of the large bats in the Americas, in the Pampas, that hang like giant paws from the trees, and at night swoop down on them who are found dead and as pale as Miss Lucy?
Good God, Professor. Do you mean to say that such a bat bit Lucy?
Allow me to answer a question with a question. Why is it that many times, many places, and many cultures, there are stories of those who live on, men and women who cannot die?
Professor, let me be your student again. Tell me your thesis.
My thesis is this. I want you to believe.
To believe what?
To believe in things that you cannot. I heard once of an American who so defined faith, that which enables us to believe in things that we know to be untrue. For one, I follow that man. He meant that we shouldn't let a little truth stop a big truth.
So you mean to say you do not want some previous conviction of mine injure my ability to accept so strange a man?
You're my favorite people still. Now, take the first step to understanding. You think that those so small holes in the children's throats are made by the same thing that made Miss Lucy's.
I suppose so.
Then you were wrong. Oh, would it were so, but it is worse. Far, far worse.
God's name, Professor Van Helsing, what can you mean?
You were made by Miss Lucy.
Professor Van Helsing, have you gone mad?
Would I were. Madness, I could understand. My friend, why do you think I took so long to tell you this? Was it because I hate you? No. Was it because I wish to bring you pain? It is because I wish to bring it to you gently. And I know that you love that so sweetly. Even yet, I do not expect you to believe. Tonight, I go to prove it. Dare you come with me?
Where? And how?
First, I will let you, as a medical man, examine the children's throats. Their doctor is a friend of mine. Then we will go, you and I, into the churchyard where poor Lucy is buried. This is the key that unlocks her tomb. The coffin man gave it to me. Tonight, you shall see it.